Hey everyone, it's Andrew from WP Shopify. And in this short video, I'm going to walk you through the syncing process and how to connect the plugin to your Shopify store. So the first thing to do is to install the plugin. As you can see, I have it installed here, and you want to navigate to the Connect tab within the plugin settings. Now the next thing you want to do is in a new tab or browser window, open up Shopify. I have mine open here. And head over to the link that says Apps. And you're going to see a link down here that says Manage Private Apps. Click that. And then you'll want to create a new private app. And as the private app name, you can just put WP Shopify. And as the developer email, you can just put your own email. This will be the email that Shopify sends notifications to if your private app fails in any way. So it's important to put your own email that you have access to so you can be notified if this happens. Okay, now scroll down to the Admin API section, and you'll want to make sure to click this Review Disabled Admin API Permissions link here. And let's just go through these really quick. So this one you can set read and write, orders and transactions, read and write, products, variants, read and write, that's important, read and write. Most of these you'll set to read and write. I'll just jump to the ones that you don't need to set. So you don't need to set the payment balance and payouts to anything. You can keep that to no access. You don't need to set the payment disputes or the payment bank accounts. You don't need to set payment account settings and banking details. You'll want to skip down to shipping rates, and we can set that to read and write. Script tags, read and write. Resource feedback, reports, product information, discounts, order editing. And this is simply setting all of these allows the plugin to read all of your product data, essentially. Online store pages, read and write, merchant managed fulfillment orders, read and write, marketing events. You can keep locations to read access, set locales, read and write, kit skills, read and write, inventory, read and write, gift cards, read and write, GDPR, read access only, fulfillment service, read and write, draft orders, read and write, discounts, read and write, fulfillment orders, read and write, and analytics can be set to read access. Okay, so now the API the webhook API version can be set to the latest. Now, when you watch this video, it's probably going to be a different version because Shopify is constantly updating their API, which is fine. Just make sure that it's always set to the latest version. Then scroll down to the Storefront API section and make sure to click this, allow this app to access your storefront data. And then the important part is just to make sure that read product tags and read customer tags are both checked, and click save. This will pop up. You just want to click I understand. All right, so now your private app has been created. And these are going to be the API credentials that you use within the Connect tab here. Okay, so now go ahead and start copying these API keys into the corresponding fields here. So API key there, API password goes here, the shared secret. The storefront access code can be found all the way in the bottom right here. And now the domain is the myshopify.com domain that you can find in the URL bar up here. So I'll just copy that, paste it in here, and hit connect. Okay, so if you entered your API credentials correctly, you should get the sync completed successfully screen here, and you can go ahead and close the modal. It should show connected here within the Connect tab, and you are now ready to start showing your products. I'm going to link a separate video below in the description that details the process of actually showing and displaying your products in the next video.